How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal, and welcome to another summoning session. I'm doing some summoning catch-up work. I forgot to summon for the Freyr banner, and we also have some arena stuff. I wanted to finish summoning on this leaf banner. What else is there? There's that, what's it called? The Hero Fest banner that's out. That's actually pretty cool. This guaranteed for star special hero special rate banner, and there's a free summon here as well. So we've got a lot to summon. So let's begin. Let's just start with our arena ticket. I got one here, so let's go. So yeah, I decided to have this summoning session on my birthday. So yeah, I just wanted to get some of this summoning out before the Tea Party banner comes out. Anyway, we got a Myr. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, yeah. I don't remember what her refinement. I think it was actually pretty not, like, bad. So, alright. Nice. Got a Myr. Alright, let's go to the, which band? This one. Yeah, let's keep getting some more 5 stars. I don't know which color is the best for me. I'm just taking advantage of trying to get more characters for my Pokédex, so maybe reds. I really don't remember. I probably should have kept track of like the characters that I'm missing. So let's see how this goes. Okay, it's a Valentine's Ike. I actually already have a copy of him, so but hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. Nice. Alright, I don't remember what I think it has special fighter 3. Yeah, it's just encounter. Actually not like terrible fodder, honestly. Actually might be a pretty decent like near savior unit, honestly. I would think with Crom's rearmed weapon. So yeah, not bad. Actually a pretty good one. I was kind of hoping for a character I don't have, just again to fill out the Pokédex, but actually Valentine's Ike's pretty good. So yeah, let's see what else. Nice! I think it's Valentine's Lin. I don't have Valentine's Lin. That's awesome. Sweet. All right. I'm Lin. I was told this outfit is appropriate for a festival of love, but it's awfully difficult to move around in. Yup, that's why I don't wear dresses either. All right. I don't think she has good fodder. I mean, I wasn't even gonna fodder her anyways, but I just want to check. And Dex Speed Bond 3 is all right, I suppose. All right, not bad. Not bad. Not a bad way to start off the summoning. Alright, let's dive right into the Freyr banner. I'm just gonna summon on all the colors just to speedrun to get the Freyr, because I don't really have any particular feelings about this banner, although I've seen that Freyr is actually kind of a monster, so yeah, looking forward to getting a copy of him. But apart from that, yeah, actually, they revealed some of the new stuff about the next update, so that's pretty cool. So let's go over that a little bit. So, something interesting that they didn't talk about in the Fate channel, which I guess makes sense because it's not like a super important thing, is this thing called a hero check, which is actually pretty hype, honestly, because, I mean, tell me if this reminds you of someone. You know, I just forgot who was on this color. Who was on red again? I don't remember. Maybe I'll go for blue? Yeah, that's me, because I sometimes forget who is on the banner that I'm summoning on, so it's actually kind of nice. Nice quality of life improvement, which I appreciate. So yeah, that's cool to get. I mean, yeah, it's nothing super crazy or anything, but I appreciate it, you know? I appreciate it. What else? Oh yeah, the limited time combat manuals were revealed as well. This time we're getting Pirate Surtur, and Pirate Tabarn. And we're also getting the Valentine's Effie as well. So, and I'm not going to talk about the other ones, they're just 3 or 4 star units. So these Surtur is actually pretty interesting. He has Crafty Fighter, I think. It's like the purple one, the purple B skill, which is actually pretty good, pretty alright, I would say. So pretty nice to get a free copy of that. I forgot what his A skill is. I think it's A guard skill. Oh, hey, Elamine. Oh, that's kind of funny. You got power crept a little bit. Well, less power crept, more hard countered. So that's, I mean, that's kind of rough, but I mean, I'll take a merge. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, nice. Yeah, it's kind of sad that they just super hard countered her. Oh baby, look at that. We got a male Aleer. Awesome. Plus resistance, all right. I still just have the normal one I got for free, so hey, we take those. I think he might just end up being a merge project for me. I like this male Aleer. His art looks really freaking good, man. It looks really freaking good, so yeah. Very nice. All right, let's keep trucking along. Oh my god, another 5-star Saline. Oh boy, yeah, I'm getting some engage units. Nice. She's actually pretty good. She's got the Kanto Control 3, which is really nice actually. She's really happy to get her. Awesome. All right, let's keep trucking along. But yeah, in terms of the limited time combat manuals, yeah, Pirate Starter is actually really freaking good. Pirate to Barn. He has Dive Bomb. I don't know if Dive Bomb is super good anymore, but it's actually not terrible. I gave, what's his face? I gave Summer Shez, Dive Bomb, and it works pretty well as long as you're able to also give him, no follow-up. He's actually just nuking everything. It's pretty awesome. And then he also comes with Heavy Blade 4, and the Heavy Blade skills just aren't up to snuff anymore. They're like not terrible. You know, you could give it to, I guess, a Gale Force unit, I guess. But nowadays we get, you know, special reduction, acceleration pretty much everywhere nowadays. I think one instance is, oh! Nice! We got an Arvel! That's awesome! My name is... No, actually, forget it. Regardless, I am a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arvel. Sweet. I think mine's just +0 right now. Plus speed is not super good. They're not that fast, I don't think. So that's pretty rough. I mean, you really just want them at plus resistance because their resistance is pretty freaking good, man. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. What was I saying again? You know what? I don't remember. Oh, something about Heavy Blade. Oh yeah, you could just get the special acceleration from like Legendary Hinoka, I believe. So that's one instance of it. I'm sure there's other instances that I don't remember off the top of my head because of my small brain. Oh baby, look at that Medius. Hell yeah. That's another source of Kanto control. Very nice. Very nice. Plus defense is actually pretty hype, honestly. Sweet. We're getting some pretty good 5-stars, man. This is the birthday luck, I suppose. Alright, yeah. Yeah, still going back to the limited time combat manuals. So yeah, Pirate Starter is pretty cool. Pirate to Barn's pretty nice. And Valentine's Effie is a pretty good unit too. Not a bad merge project. She's infantry, right? So she's infantry axe unit. I wasn't going to +10 her. I'm on the verge of because she is a really cool unit and I really like her a lot. But you know, there's only so many grails going around, right? That I can't really put any more towards her. I want to merge up the Groom Robin. I want to merge up Summer Male Shez. So my grails are limited. I'm still trying to merge up a Finn. So I got some merge projects going on, you know. Oh baby, we got another Medius. Nice. Is that the same spot too from last time? That's the lucky Medius spot. Ooh, this one's plus attack minus speed. That is the optimal IVs. I don't know if I want to merge him at this point. I mean, I love Medius and everything, but he's also got pretty decent fodder too. So it's kind of tough, you know, and he's also a defense mythic, so merges aren't like super pivotal or anything, so it's not the worst idea to try to, you know, just fodder him instead, but I don't know, we'll see. It depends on how many more of him I possibly get. kind of wish I got a rearmed Ingrid. I know it's my fault for going full circles because I could just prioritize blues, but we have a lot of summoning going on, you know, so I need to pace myself a little bit. But yeah, what else can we talk about in terms of the update? Oh yes, weapon refines. So I'm really excited about this batch, extremely excited. Not only is Seliph getting a refine and a remix, but also my girl Echidna. It's about freaking time. I know she jumped the queue up a little bit from, ooh, I don't know, someone else. Apparently, I heard she did jump the queue a little bit, but I'm not going to complain about that. It's pretty cool. I am cautiously optimistic because Ross got a refine, and it was, like, not very good. I mean, it wasn't, like, terrible. Everyone is always, like, saying boo-hoo. It's like the worst thing in the world, and in my opinion, it's actually not, like, super terrible. It's, like, not good, though. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's a pretty bad one for the most part, but it's not, like, super terrible. It's not unsalvageable, in my opinion. But I really want Echidna to get a good one, so yeah, we'll see. There's not a super good track record. Tanya got actually a pretty decent one. I think a lot of people slept on it a little bit, but it turns out it's actually pretty decent. So, I'm hoping Echidna could get something along those lines, but I'm not holding my breath for it. I'm honestly bracing myself for possibly having to just keep using the Arcane Downfall, which is not a bad weapon by any means, but you know, I just wish she could get something a little more, you know, just get something cool for her refine. That would be pretty cool, I guess, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, there's a Seliph as well. His remix, like the footage in the Fade channel did not wow me, and it's because, well, people reminded me that, oh, it's because he didn't have his refine, so therefore, you know, he's gonna look a little shittier than normal, but it still scared me a little bit. I'm hoping it's gonna be really good, because Seliph both deserves it and really needs it, because he's really bad, man. I'm talking really bad. Yeah, and then there's Freya as well. Anyways, we're actually going to Spark, so let us get Freyr. But yeah, Freya, I'm not, like, super, like, I'm not looking into it too deep. I'm sure it's going to be fine, because she is a really popular unit, so there's that. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. Alright, here we got Freyr, Dream King. I am Freyr, Dream King over the realm of the Famer. As long as mortals dream, I hold to my hopes. You know, I don't remember the lore of this guy. I know that he dies. He just fucking biffs it. Other than that, I don't remember. But yeah, this is a tanky boy, man. This is a tanky boy. So, yeah. Alright, so next banner, let us go. Well, I guess we could redeem this. I already have a plus 10 Yuri. I guess we could go for Happy? I think Happy was blue, so let's go for blue. Alright, this is Matilda. I like how she's called Legendary Knight, but this isn't a legendary unit, IS. Okay, so let's head to the Hero Fest. This one is actually pretty nice. I'm hoping to get a decent amount of rearmed Robins and Black Knights. I'm just kind of hoping for everyone except Byleth. Not to say that Byleth is bad, but everyone else on the banner is really good. So, gonna be... I think I'm gonna try to avoid the blues for now. They're just, it's just not my jam, you know? But yeah, back to refine talk. Sed is actually getting one. Sed wasn't very good when he first came out, which is a shame because he's really freaking broken if you make Lewin his father. And in Thracia 776, where Lewin is canonically his father, he's really freaking good, man. For Seti is really good. I hope he gets like a pseudo for Seti kind of thing where he gets like a dive bomb effect. Because Sed deserves that kind of treatment. Nice! We got the Black Knight! Sick. Honestly, oh, I probably should check the IVs. But honestly, I'm probably going to be foddering him for, or to rearm Robin. I do have like 3 extra copies of her in my barracks. And Special Fighter 4 is pretty good. So, yeah, probably gonna be doing that. I mean, what can I say? Joel said that he was a bad unit, so I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna follow his logic and say, oh, it's a bad unit, then I'm just gonna fodder him, you know? That makes sense to me, right? Yeah, so I don't know, I thought he was pretty good, but I'm also, like, not super on top of the meta, so there are a lot of red threats out there, so I guess he does have pretty bad matchups against super, like, OP units in the meta, so I guess it makes sense, but oh my god, you know, you shit talk Black Knight, he shows up, he's like, hey, I heard you talking shit, man. Alright, cool. Actually, let's take a look at his fodder, and he's plus resistance, not too bad. Yeah, all this is pretty freaking good. Far Save, Special Fighter 4, Distant Dart. Honestly, if only his Black Luna got upgraded as well, I feel like this unit could have been a lot better. Maybe make Black Luna just make his defense 0, like Luna was in the old games. That would have been pretty cool. But I mean, you know, Black Luna's not terrible still. So, but yeah. Anyways, back to weapon refine talk. I know Marita is getting one, so that's kind of cool. One of the OG God Swords out there. I think there's gonna be a lot of hype for her, because she was really good for quite some time back then. Maybe not so much nowadays. But, you know, you gotta respect your elders. Which is really weird to say. Oh my god, my second Lapis! Oh my god. She is so rare to get, man. Oh my god, this is plus speed. Alright, I think I'll keep this one. She's not like a merge project per se, but I also want one with good IVs, you know, so... nice. We're gonna keep that one. But yeah, Marita's getting a refine. Also, Travant is getting a refine, but he's not getting Gungnir, his weapon from not Thracia, from Genealogy Holy War. He's getting like what to fucking call it, like Dragon King Lance or some shit. Just give him Gungnir, man. Maybe they're saving it for his son Arian when he arrives in the game. But why not give him Gungnir, dude? It's not in the game yet. So, I'm sure he'll have a decent refine, but part of me gets a feeling that he's gonna get sacked and it's gonna be bad. But he also might get the Har and Cormac treatment, and they got really good refines. So, I guess there's hope for people for, the King of Thracia. So yeah, we'll see about that. Overall, actually a pretty hype batch of refines. I'm mostly looking forward to Echidna and Seliph. Well, and Set too. So yeah, we will see how they go. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna skip blues. See, that's when the hero check would have been useful, you know, because I forgot for a second. Oh, by the way, have you guys bought some of these bundles in the store for the Hero Fest celebration thing? I got the 2 Valentine Crom ones. I already have 2 plus 10 ones, but it was such good value. Like, you get orbs and you get 2 copies of them. It's a pretty good value, honestly. I kind of wish I knew about it before. I mean, no one really knows, right? Oh, hey, look, Ymir. Alright. Pretty nice. Does she have good attack res unity? Not bad. Not bad. So, yeah, we take those. Very nice. Yeah, those bundles are actually pretty nice. Definitely would probably recommend if, I guess, Crom is one of your favorites, or if he's a merge project, which, I mean, he's a pretty good merge project to get. So, yeah, very good in arena, very good in basically every game mode. So, yeah, I would go for that. The other bundles are pretty okay for the most part. Okay, man, I'm getting tired already. We got a lot of summoning to do still. Actually, I do have some questions to answer. There were some leftover questions I couldn't answer for the Summer Takumi summoning session, so I want to be able to answer some of them right here, right now. So, alright, let's begin with some questions. Here's a question from Ali5144. and they ask, how many units in Fade do you currently have? Well, let's check after this summoning circle. I've got a pretty decent Pokédex, yeah, let's take a quick look, quick detour. Where did I go for that again? Is it interact with allies, catalog of heroes? Damn, I have 925 out of 980, so I'm missing 55 units out of 980. That's about like 6% or so. 5.7%, something like that. Yeah, that's how many units I have. I'm missing mostly seasonal units. The only normal summon pool unit that I could think of that I'm missing is Chloe. But apart from that, most of these are seasonal units. There's the Bridal Casita that I'm missing. I don't even know who this is. I think that's Spring Pala. This is Spring Catria. I did not pick up their formas. This is a Ninja Navarre. Could not pull him. This is the Valentine's or Spring. Actually, it's a Spring Delphia, I think. That's the only Shouts Valentia character I'm missing. I'm missing the dancer Quan. But that is the only Genealogy Holy War character I'm missing. I have all the Thracia characters. What the fuck? You can fit all the Thracia characters in one page. Blasphemous. We need more Thracia content, god damn it. Let's see here. Missing Valentine's Roy. I think that's Valentine's Roy, right? I am missing this Bridal Shauna. This thief, Kath. Yes, that's her name. I forgot for a second. Groom Pent. A bunch of Ninos, apparently. The Kadean Ursula. Yeah, I'm just missing a decent amount of Sacred Stones, apparently. Also, a decent amount of Path of Radiance. One Radiant Dawn, which is Nysala. Kind of weird how Nysala is Radiant Dawn. I mean, he could have been either game, honestly. A decent amount of Awakening characters. They're all seasonal. What's this? Is this the bunny, Lucina, I think? Yeah. Couple Corins, Ryoma, Kagero, Hinoka, Sakura. Yeah, I'm just missing a bunch of seasonals. I'm hoping I'll be able to, you know, pull some of them in the tickets and stuff. Yeah, they got a lot of 3 houses. Yeah, and the only engaged character I'm missing is Chloe. I believe that's the only normal summon pool character I'm missing. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, Allie. Alright, let's keep summoning and let's move on to the next question. Here is a question from Jack Topper. Nice. Congrats on the +10. Yo, thanks, dude. By the way, may I ask how you're going to build him? I rarely ever see any summer Takumis, so I'd be interested to see how a +10 would get built. Yeah, sure, no problem. So here is the build I have on him right now. So he's rocking the Arcane Dark Bow, which is a pretty freaking good weapon. Really happy with the performance on that weapon. He's got the Deadeye. I feel like Deadeye fodder is actually not that hard to come by anymore. But yeah, it's pretty good. Attack Speed Unity was from Rearm Tana. Speed Defense Trace 3 is pretty good skill on him, and Guidance 4 also from Rearm Tana. That one is pretty good. Doesn't help his combat necessarily, but it helps his allies. And yeah, it's pretty freaking good. That's a I believe that's a maxed out Takumi. He's got all the Dragon Flowers. He's got the support, summoner support. I gave him plus attack, plus speed. So yeah, that's a whole kit and caboodle, man. I don't know how I can make him better. Maybe I could swap out his A skill with something else. Maybe with, I don't know, the remote Sparrow. I think that one's pretty good. But apart from that, actually I don't even think that's super good because that gives you damage reduction. But I mean, in theory, with Dark Bow, you wouldn't need to take a hit in theory. So maybe not that. I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with this kit right now. So I'm probably not going to do anything else with him right now. So, yeah, that's what he looks like. Actually, as a bonus little thing I want to share. Oh, hey, look at that. Ascended Fjorm. Nice. I feel like I get a lot of ascended funerals. I got so much, what's it called? Hardy fighter fodder. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. I'm almost tempted to just merge her. But yeah, something else I wanted to share as a special addition is that Lind is also plus 10 now. Summer Lind. I chose to keep plus speed on her, and right now I don't really have a build on her. And it's not because I don't have enough fodder for her. It's just because I'm waiting for when the rearmed dagger comes out. I just really want to know what that does first before I kind of commit to any build, just because I don't want to commit to one build and then turns out, oh, the arcane dagger wants you to build this way. I'll be like, fuck, I wasted all this fodder for nothing, kind of thing. Oh, hey, there's the flying Olivia. Very nice. I actually really like the flying Olivia's art. Looks really good. Alright. But yeah, in terms of Lind, I don't know. I'm just waiting on rearmed dagger. I just can't believe we haven't gotten a dagger yet. But we have 2 swords, 2 lances, and 2 bows. That's just blows my mind. Oh, baby, we got another Black Knight. Very nice. I know his rates are higher than the other characters, but like, I mean, Black Knight really wants to appear, man. He really wants to show up. And I'm all for it, honestly. So yeah. Okay, looks like we're at the spark, but we are gonna oh, yeah, we get 2 sparks on this, right? Because the counter's up to 40. What? Okay, cool. We are getting a decent amount of pity breakers, but I'm okay with that. Here is Flame. Man, I remember when Flame was OP, and now she's being demoted to the 4-star special pool. I guess not really demoted, just more like shuffled along over into there, which is not bad. I mean, I feel like she's had her time in the sun, but she's not super, like, good anymore. Anyways, let's spark. I think I'm gonna spark for Robin. Just because she's got the best value. For the second spark, I'm probably going to go for Aleer. I feel like I've gotten enough Winter Black Knights, so like jeepers, calm down, you know? I get you're excited, but I've seen you before, okay? Like, calm down. Alright, nice. Let's keep going. We got some orbs. We got enough for another spark, so let's just keep fucking going, you know? Oh, we also got the focus charging. Oh my god! We were just talking about him and his potential refine, and he shows up. Nice! There's a Sed. I think mine's already plus speed, but just want to check. Plus HP. Alright. That's a merge. I don't think his fodder is super good. I mean, Pulse Smoke 3 is actually not terrible, but I don't know. I guess we're just waiting for Pulse Smoke 4 at this point. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet. Maybe you'll just be pulsing down 2 instead of just 1. That, I don't even know if that would be considered super good anymore. But I guess, you know, just, it is what it is. Yeah, so, alright, on to the next question. I am losing my voice. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna drink some water. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, my throat. Alright, cool. So, the next question is from Charlie, Emily, Afton, FNAF. And they asked, "Hi there, I'm a new subscriber who subscribed today. I like your summoning videos on heroes since RNG is really cool for summoning. My question, which characters should be for Illusia's or Psalm's banner for engage if it happens?" Alright, yeah, thanks for the question. For Illusia, we're definitely gonna need normal Ivy. We're also gonna need Hortensia. That just makes sense, honestly. The 2 royal siblings. In terms of who else, I get the feeling it's gonna be Rosado and Goldmary. They're super popular. In terms of someone from Ivy, my guess is probably Kagetsu, but there's also a good chance that neither Kagetsu or oh god, fuck, what's the other guy's name? Zelkov. There's a good chance that they won't be in the first banner just because they're dudes and IS is like allergic to men, kind of. Honestly, I mean, the ratio of men and women in this year's like summer banner is it's shocking. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kagetsu and Zelkov have to wait their turn, similar to Jade and Amber, or Boucheron and Louis. It's a sad reality of the gacha, but it is probably how it is. So that's my guess. So yeah, my final answer for Illujo is Ivy, Hortensia, Goldmary, Rosado, and possibly Kagetsu. Yeah, and Rosado slips in just because Rosado's awesome. So otherwise, like, Rosado would also be fucked. He would not be able to get in because he's a dude. So yeah, again, IS hates dudes on banners for some reason. They're always relegated to Tempest Trial for the most part, or the Grand Hero Battle, so, or a demote. It's an unfortunate situation, but here we are. Oh, let me take care of my barracks. Hold on just a second. Alright, I'm back for more summoning. Let's go. Oh yeah, so, same question. So, about the Sohm banner, so obviously Tamara and Fogado, that's a given. My guess is that we're just gonna be getting, probably just gonna be getting Marin and Panette. I'm guessing maybe Panette's older brother. Wait, what's his name again? Oh, Pandreo. Pandreo could probably sneak in, because I know he's like pretty popular. He did pretty well in the popularity polls in Japan, so there's a good chance he could get a slot in, despite being a dude. So that would be my guess. Maybe. I get the feeling Bonet is not going to be in the game for a while. I get the feeling he's probably going to be stuck in alt hell down the line, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's my predictions. So yeah, thank you so much for the question. Alright, let's keep summoning. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a female Alir yet. Kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten a Robin yet either, apart from the Spark. Death Knight, or not Death Knight, Black Knight just really likes me, man. And I'm all for it. So yeah, actually I just want to talk about some of my thoughts on the Tea Party banner. Really excited about that. Seems like a lot of people are hyped about it as well. So I think this is going to be a pretty successful banner, I would hope. I think the one I'm most excited for is Sigurd. Sigurd is definitely one of my favorite lords in this series. So hopefully he's going to get a pretty good alt here. This is his first non-red alt, I believe. So that's pretty exciting. And I hope this opens the floodgates for more genealogy, or just Droopdroll alts in general. But I get the feeling, and this is just a hunch, I get the feeling that they're holding off on genealogy just because maybe when they do announce the remake, that's when everyone's popularity, all the characters' popularities are going to spike up. And then they're gonna really pounce and release all the characters as seasonals. That's my guess. Otherwise, like, if you release them now, and it turns out you redesigned some of them, or whatever, it just might be a little jarring. I don't know, that's just a guess. So yeah, oh my god! Okay, we got another Black Knight, very cool. I mean, we were at 10.5%, so it was about time we got something. But Black Knight really seems to like me, man. Was that like our 4th Black Knight, dude? I didn't even spark him, bro. Didn't even spark him. But I'm cool with that. His fodder's really good. I mean, he's also a really good unit. But I don't think I'm gonna merge him. I think I have to disagree with Joel on this one. I think Black Knight is actually a pretty good unit. He's just probably not like upper echelon unit just because of all the red threats run amok. but I still think, nevertheless, he is a pretty good unit. So, alright, let's answer the next question. This question is from Archer Kirby 1300, and they ask, is it better to invest in duo peony or regular peony? Yeah, I think for the most part it's better for regular peony, although there are pros and cons for both. Regular peony is better for ether raids for the most part. Like, you could use her in every light season and she's gonna be really good. She works in almost every team comp, so investing in her is actually a really good idea. On the other hand, duo peony does have that duo skill, which is really good. Another dance to anyone that is adjacent to her is pretty freaking good. There is some positioning shenanigans that you really need to make sure it really like works out, but apart from that, yeah, I think regular peony is definitely better, although duo peony is really useful if you're doing a Rooker Siege, like turn 1 clear. For the most part, I feel like that's another niche that she really has. And don't get me wrong, she's a pretty good unit as well. But I just think in the long term, regular peony will give you like more mileage, you know, just because she's actually a mythic unit, whereas duo peony, she isn't. So, yeah. Yeah, we gotta make sure we skip blues. Just make sure I stay away from blue, my favorite color. Okay, next question, and this one is from Angel34545, and they asked, well, first they said, good luck with your mythic summons. Yo, thanks, dude. It was actually pretty awesome. Will you ever be playing or investing time into any other gacha game? Thanks. Always enjoy your videos. Yo, thanks so much, Angel. So I'm probably not going to play any other gacha games. To be honest, I don't love the genre. No offense to anyone that does. It's nothing personal. It's just, it's not actually my thing. The only reason why I'm playing Fire Emblem Heroes is because it's Fire Emblem. It's daily Fire Emblem content. Wait, how many sparks do we have for this banner? The counter's still going. What the fuck? How many sparks are there? Jeepers. Yeah, did it say how many sparks we were getting? What? Is this just unlimited sparking? Can we just get unlimited Aleers? That could be pretty awesome, actually. But, okay, no, maybe it's just 4, which is still quite a lot. So let's just get a Leer and we'll dip. I've got enough Black Knights, so I'm surprised I didn't get a single female Leer, but here is one, so that's pretty cool. Alright, on to the next banner. Let's summon on this one, just a free summon. I don't particularly want anyone here. I guess Erica, I do have Brave Marth already merged up. But yeah, back to the question. Yeah, gachas are just not my jam. The only reason I'm playing Fire Emblem Heroes is because it's Fire Emblem, not because it's the gacha. And I just think gacha games are generally kind of bad, just because they're all digital. Anyways, let's move on to the Leaf banner, and then we'll be done. So this is 7 more summons. We still have a lot of orbs. I think I might go back to the Freyr banner just because I want. I kind of want to get more Ingrids if I can, and Nerthus. So I think I might do that because we got orbs and we're gonna fucking spend them. It's my birthday, goddammit. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play any more gachas. I did dabble with Pokemon Masters EX, and I liked what I saw for the most part, but there were a lot of it that was so complicated. Like, there's so much different, like, currencies and stuff that I'm, like, super confused all the time. I'm like, I'm just gathering a bunch of shit. I'm like, I don't know if this is good or not, but I mean, I have a thing now, so that's cool. And I do like collecting some of the cooler characters, but apart from that, yeah, I don't really play it too much. Apart from that, I don't play any other gachas, I don't think. Yeah, it's just not my jam. You always hear horror stories of games shutting down, or even worse, like the horror stories of like some dude's wife discovering that, oh, you actually spent 100K over the course of 3 years on this one game, and then they like file for divorce and they have to quit the game is like terrible. Like you just hear a lot of negativity with gacha games, in my opinion. So there's fun in moderation, but the extremes can be pretty bad. Yeah, honestly, the only reason why I'm here is because it's Fire Emblem. It's not because it's gacha. Not a big fan. I kind of wanted to get into Genshin, but I also kind of don't. So, yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't really have too many friends that play gacha games, so I wouldn't have anyone to play with. So, yeah, never really wanted to. But yeah, I will be sticking with Fire Emblem Heroes till the day it shuts down. But until then, I'm probably not gonna be playing other gacha games. Unless they make like a gacha like Zelda, that might be pretty cool. Anyways, here's Leaf, Legendary Leaf. Alright, anticipation of his forma, we got another copy of him. So very nice. What percent was this banner on? We got 3.75. And we'll just leave it. Let's go to this one again. So we're just gonna go for just Blues. Although I think I am one merge away from plus 10ing Sigurd. So that could be pretty hype. But yeah, thanks so much for the question, Angel. Sorry to say, I'm not going to be playing any other gacha games. I'm just going to be sticking with Heroes. That's my jam for now. Oh man, my voice is dying. And yeah. Oh, something I wanted to point out, which is kind of cool, but also kind of weird. If we look at Oboro's sprite, you can see her dress thing is like cut off incorrectly there. I'm surprised they never fixed that through like an update or anything. So I'm just waiting for her to get a resplendent outfit to correct that, because it just bothers me. Someone pointed it out on Twitter. Oh, excuse me. Someone pointed it out to me on X, and ever since then I cannot unsee it, man. Once you see it once, you can't see it again. So I'm surprised they haven't fixed it yet. She's a day one unit. Has no one like said anything about it? It's not like IS don't fix art from time to time, right? So I guess IS just really don't know about that. Okay. Starting to get a little tired again. Summoning sessions can be pretty exhausting at times, man. And we summoned quite a lot. We got some pretty great stuff, so I can't complain. Although, I do want to get a rearmed Ingrid. Would really like to get that. Wouldn't mind to get more Freyrs, to be honest, either. I think I might give Freyr's attack defense lull 4 to Legendary Crom, if I do get another copy. Oh, hey, we got Nerthuz. We got his aunt, so that's pretty cool. Pretty sick. Probably one of the most disappointing mythics in modern history, or at least this year. But her fodder is pretty hype. Attack speed class 4, alarm attack speed. That is pretty good. I want to give that to my brave Crom. So I'm gonna do it after this. Alright, nice. Well, I guess we're at 10.5. I guess I might as well summon the rest of this circle, right? We don't want this pity rate to go to waste. Oh, baby! We got Arvel again! Nice! That is awesome! See, 10.5, we can't waste that. So maybe we go for another one, and we get Hana. So this is not gonna be the mythical 5 stars, but hey, even if it's just these two, I'm gonna be pretty happy, because it's pretty nice. And Arvel's a really good unit. Okay. I'm tired. I'm gonna work out after this. Yes, I'm tired. I'm gonna work out. That makes a lot of sense. But, I don't know. I feel more energized after I work out. It's kind of hard to explain. Anyways, we're back at 8%. Hopefully we could get an Ingrid at some point. Kind of sweating a little bit. But yeah, here's another question I got. This one is from, Irian Frozen Rain 829, and they said, Shrek 2 was the most unexpected addition to Rocket Gal lore, LMAO. Haha, if I can offer a question for the next video. What are or were 3 of your favorite League characters? The Trist, profile picture was what actually caught my interest initially, and the FE overlap and your content sold me. Alright, so favorite League of Legends characters. Well, Tristana is definitely my favorite. Well, I don't really play League of Legends anymore. It's something I used to do in my past life, aka up until like my junior year of college, and then I fucking stopped. But Tristana was definitely, for sure, my favorite by far. She's just really fun. The reason why I really liked her, I think one day I just kind of watched a professional game, and I think it was the 2014 World Champion. I just remember seeing Uzi and Imp playing each other. I'm just like, I think it was Imp playing Tristana. I'm like, dude, that's a cool unit. I kind of want to try that out. And yeah, and ever since then, it was never the same. Really like Tristana. If I were to pick a second favorite, I really like Kale. Kale was my second favorite unit. Oh baby, there we go. Rearmed Ingrid, nice, very awesome. Sick, that is cool. Yeah, she's got really great fodder, man, and actually a pretty good unit. So really happy about that. Yeah, so Kale was definitely my favorite in the top lane, because I would mostly go AD carry, but my secondary role was top lane, so Kale was my main character for that, just because I feel like she's really good in lower tiers, just because you just scale up and then she doesn't die, and then you kill everyone, and it was fucking awesome. So even me just being really bad at the game, I just face roll the keyboard, and I somehow just kill everyone. It's pretty awesome. Just give yourself immortality, and it's pretty great. And then my third favorite, oh, I don't know, probably Ezreal. I know he's a character with very high skill ceiling, which is not good for someone who was bad at the game. I only ever got into gold tier, although I would like to say I got gold tier without having to main support, so there's that, but yeah, I thought Ezreal was really fun, and he had a lot of cool skins. Like, he always got some cool skins. I mean, I didn't play League just for the skins. I think Ezreal's a really fun character. Wasn't super a big fan of like his mini rework, but he was still pretty fun. Right now, I have no idea what's going on with League of Legends. They keep releasing champions, and I have no idea who the fuck they are. I know like some teams have left the NALCS. I guess now it's just LCS. TSM is leaving. CLG is imploded. It's like madness. I stopped watching for 3 years, and then look what happened. TSM sucks. CLG's bankrupt. Like, what's next? Team Liquid's gonna leave too? Like, insane. So honestly, being a North American League fan is pretty rough. So that's why I stopped watching that shit. And honestly, it's for the better. Sometimes I'll tune in, watch a game. Sometimes I'll boot up League again on my PC and play a game, like maybe an Earth game or something. But mostly I try to stay away from League of Legends. I did play their card game for a little while, Legends of Runeterra. But even then, that game got a little exhausting, so I kind of stopped that as well. Although I did like what I saw. And initially, my first profile picture for this channel was a picture of a Tristana card, and the Tristana deck was actually pretty decent. The one that I played. Honestly, the only reason why I really played Legends of Runeterra was because I heard that a Tristana card was released, and I'm like, I gotta get in that then. Well, actually, I did play it kind of towards the beginning, then I quit, and then I came back when Tristana was there, and then I actually did pretty well with that deck, and then I quit again, and I haven't gone back since. Surprised how unpopular the game is. It's a pretty solid game. So yeah, just, I don't know, it never got as big as Hearthstone. Jeepers, Hearthstone was my jam, for like 5 years, all throughout college until like the first year I started working. Like, I got hooked on it on my last year in high school, like in my senior year. Oh, hey, we got a loot. Just Prodigy. That's her title, Prodigy. Yeah, that doesn't show that you're pretentious or anything. Nope, doesn't at all. Okay, well, that's a merge, I suppose. Very nice. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Hearthstone. Hearthstone was my jam for so long. I mean, I love Warcraft in general, and then when they had a card game over it, which had so much polish and cool animation, I had to be in on that, you know? So, really like that a lot. Maybe I started to wear down on it after a while. Like, it started to become a chore to play the game because it was to the point where I was only playing the game just to get the card back at the end of the month. And then once I missed it, that just kind of destroyed me. I was like, okay, well, I missed it this 1 month. That means I never want to play this game ever again. So, yeah, it's, yeah, and that's my abrupt ending with Hearthstone. I haven't played it since. I heard they have some pretty cool shit. They released a new hero, the Death Knight hero. But apart from that, I don't really want to play it ever again. Probably not. I don't know, I'm a little nostalgic for it. Hey, look at that, we got a Mia. Man, her resplendent outfit is so freaking good. Really like it a lot. Yeah, it looks really good. She have Flashing Blade, right? Yeah, that's not too bad. Pretty decent fodder. So, yeah, let's get out of that. So yeah, that was a long rant about, like, you just asked for my favorite League characters. I just went on a huge rant about a bunch of other shit. So, I hope I answered your question? Question mark? But yeah. That about covers all the questions. I don't really have any more. But if you guys want to ask me a question for me to answer in summoning videos, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll try my best to answer them. Anyways, we are nearing the end of this summoning bonanza. Oh, hey, we got a Lelena. She's getting a remix soon, right? Kind of, I think. Like, she was slotted in that list of characters that were being banished to the Shadow Realm, right? Oh, well, I gotta fix it. Barracks, real quick. Alright, and I'm back. We have 34 orbs left. So, let's see if we could get something good towards the end. So, come on. I want more Ingrids. I mean, we got one, so I can't really complain. But, you know, you always get more Ingrids, right? There's always more. Or can I get a Sigurd? I'm so close to plus 10ing him. Alright, well. Okay, I've officially run out of topics to talk about in the summoning session. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just speed run this summoning session. I don't really know. It's been pretty long. Honestly, long summoning sessions can get kind of exhausting. But it is fun. It's fun to hang out with you guys. It's fun to summon. So, yeah. Can't complain. Okay, we're near the end of it. Overall, pretty good summoning session. I, got some pretty good stuff. We got Freyr. Pretty excited to add him to my defense and shut down Elamine. It's kind of sad. Her Reign of Terror was long, but it is kind of over now, in a way. So, it's unfortunate how they have hard counters that completely shut units down. Anyways, we are nearing the final summon of Destiny. So, what can we get from this? Alright, blue. Can we get a Freyr? Or an Ingrid or an Arthus? Let's, see. Come on, big money. Okay, well, we ended the summoning on a wet fart. Well, it's not wet fart. It's Effie. Love Effie. So, yeah, I guess overall pretty good. And to the great summoning session. Let us head to the recap. Alright, so we got so many 5 stars. It basically went over to the other brigade. Pretty nice. We got 3 Black Knights. No, we got 4. That is so fucking funny. None of them were even sparked. They just came, I don't know why Lapis is here. Well, I mean, whatever, she's here as well, so, there's that. I mean, she is basically as hard as other 5 stars to get, so it's important to kind of showcase her. Yeah, I got some pretty good stuff. Got 2 Mediuses, which is pretty nice. We got a male Alir and a female Alir, who was sparked. We sparked a Leaf. Nerthus is epic. Ingrid is epic. Freyr is awesome. So yeah, overall, pretty great summoning session. Also cool to get a set in anticipation of his refine. I'm hoping it's pretty good, so that this guy will be a great merge for my set. So yeah, that about covers this summoning session. Overall, pretty great one. So yeah, this was my summoning session to, hang out on my birthday. So I hope you guys enjoyed just as much as I enjoyed. I thought it was a pretty good time. And let me know if you guys summoned on any of these banners or what you guys did. How you guys do on your arena summon or the 4-star special hero special rate ticket summons. I would love to know because I want to hear about how you guys are doing in the gacha landscape. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this summoning session. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.